Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. So as promised, I'm going to be reviewing the new MVG Trilogy darts from the new Winmau 2023 launch. A very nice black and gold colour on these. It's a very nice combo that. So let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 21.5 gram MVG's weight. The 90% tungsten. They're also in 23 and 24 gram in steel tip, 18 and 21.5 gram in soft tip, and the retail for £59.95. So it comes in this cardboard packaging. It's got a nice blue and gold colour, and it's got a lift up lid there, and when you lift that, it's got a nice big window showing all the contents inside. You got a foam inlay, and the dart's fitted into the neat little Winmau, but with the logo MVG point holders, little round and plastic alloy. Nice looking dart, and comes supplied with what look to be the short vector stems, which are plastic with the alloy top, and the MVG standard Prism Delta Trilogy flights. So the dart's fitted with a black coated point, and it's your classic MVG straight barrel design. Got a nice bull nose there, and black and gold does make for a very nice combo. And as you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3 fairly wide sections that are smooth, but obviously it's got the black onyx coating on, so there's a slight kind of a dry feel to that, but these are the two main grip areas, so it still should be enough there, whether you're a front, maybe just slightly past mid and rear, but it depends on where you're gripping exactly, because obviously if you're right at the end of the barrel, then there's nothing there. But it's a thin ring and groove grip, but like I say, it does look nice with that colour combination. And obviously, as you can see, there's some like natural tungsten grooves there, just to give you another contrast. And it's fitted nicely with the black and gold vector stems and these Prism Delta MVG Trilogy flights. Another nice flight. So as you can see, you got a bull nose at the front with that black onyx coating. That's a smooth section, and then it's a mix of very thin rings, and the gold grooves are quite wide and the natural grooves pretty slim. And then you've got another wide smooth section with the MVG logo, and then on the rear half it's similar sort of rings and grooves again. Black rings, quite slim, natural grooves and gold coloured grooves, a wider grippy section there, and then on the very end you've got the smooth section with the Winmau logo. So there you go, that's the super close look at the MVG Trilogy darts. Dart's fitted with a black coated 27mm point. There's a bull nose, that's a smooth front section of 7mm with the black onyx coating. Then you've got a mix of thin rings and grooves, that's 10mm, a smooth section of 8.5mm, and then some more of the thin rings and grooves, that's 16.5mm, a smooth section on the end of 11mm, length is 53mm, width is 6.3mm. It's 21.58 grams. 21.57 grams. And 21.59 grams. Full setup, 23.25 grams. This is the balance with just the soft tips attached and with the supplied setup, and this is the balance with medium in between short nylon stems and standard flights. So obviously there's only two main grippy sections. I'd say it's probably just a little bit above medium level, so 6.5 at most. That flight stopped it going in the treble 20 that time. That's my excuse. I know they're 21.5 gram, but they kind of feel lighter. I don't know, almost feel as if they're about 18 gram. But I quite like the feel of that front section. Oh, yes. I thought that had gone over then. 140 there. It's got a very nice bull nose there, but the grip, I would say, just about enough where I'm holding it. I think if the wider rings were a little bit closer, it'd probably be even better, but I'm getting a little bit of the wider rings, so getting a bit more grip off them. Oh, here we go. Treble 5 is that. Treble 12, treble 5, typical, but yeah, it's quite a nice feeling that. I think having them vector stems on with them being short may be a little bit better for me as a front gripper, just helps the balance a little bit better. But out of all the MVG darts I think I've tried, I think this has got one of the nicest feels to the front section for me. But I think I would have probably reversed the rings a little bit for my own personal preference, just so I had the slightly grippier ones a little bit closer to the nose. But yeah, quite nice. Now I think the middle may be just slightly past that smooth section, so that's kind of where I'm holding it there. So I'm getting a little bit of grip still, but it doesn't feel quite as nice holding it there as it did from the front. That could be just down to the fact that I'm a natural front gripper though. Oh, you got a treble. But as is often the case, it's a straight barrel dart, so it's going to work for most. I think with this particular one though, if your grip falls fully onto the ring grip sections, it's probably going to be better for you. But yeah, it's definitely going to be fine for mid grippers. But like I say, if you need grip and your grip falls on the smooth part, then you're kind of out of luck there. Almost got that one in. I'm holding it probably mostly on the smooth part, a little bit half and half maybe, getting some from the ring grip. But like I said, if you hold it right at the end of the dart, you're on the longest smooth section there, so if you do need grip, then it's not going to be for you. But if you're just in front of that and on the rings, then you'll be fine. Treble 5 is that. Getting quite a lot of spin from the rear section, like. But some of them are okay through the air, so it's going to work if you're a rear gripper. But I would say it's probably best for people that are fully on the grippy sections, so maybe just a little bit up from the front and just in between mid and rear. So there you go, that's the Winmau MVG Trilogy darts. Like I say, the black and gold combo does look very nice, and the whole setup makes for a nice, very nice looking dart. Like I said, it's a straight barrel dart, so it's going to work for many grips, but probably best if your grip falls onto the grippy sections on there. I actually like the feel of the front part, and flew quite nice actually, so I may have to play with these a little bit longer because there's just something slightly nice about them. But obviously the black cotton is never going to look that good once it's worn a bit, and that's the same with any cottons. They do get kind of like beat up and worn. Nothing you can do about that. They're never going to be as good as they are when they're new, but as it is, rather nice start, and obviously another alternative to the many MVG styles out there. So I'll leave you with the gallery so you can have a close look at them. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please do so, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy darting.